Don Lemon firing from CNN linked to explosive on-air exchange with Vivek Ramaswamy. Let's dive into the details, shall we? Republican presidential candidate Vivek Ramaswamy sounded off on Don Lemon's firing from CNN, which was allegedly linked to a contentious on-air exchange the two of them had last week on CNN this morning. Lemon fueled a fiery spat with Ramaswamy for comments the 2024 hopeful made about the freedoms of black Americans in the post-Civil War era, which Lemon claimed insulted him as a black American. In its reporting on Lemon's firing, the New York Times suggested the morning show blow-up was linked, saying the incident left several CNN leaders exasperated per sources. Ramaswamy said it's clear their exchange played a role in what he called a sound decision by CNN in an interview with Fox News Digital Monday. I think that any network that wants to foster open debate should embrace that principle by not restricting what someone can say or saying what someone can say is restricted based on their skin color. And I think they made the right decision here, Ramaswamy said. Ramaswamy, who had no prior interaction with Lemon before the CNN this morning sit-down, told Fox News Digital that there was an irony between the fallout from their exchange and the disparaging comments Lemon said about his GOP primary rival, Nikki Haley, being past her prime due to her age and gender, while Ramaswamy couldn't speak about post-Civil War history because he wasn't black. He also speculated CNN's firing of its longtime liberal host is a sign that we're on the cusp of national culture revival, recalling Netflix's decision to stand behind Dave Chappelle's comedy special following uproar from staffers telling Fox News Digital he's hoping CNN may be going through similar kind of cultural transformation. Let's hope so. I've been working very hard over the last 3 years, really trying to transform corporate culture in this country to embrace true diversity of thought. And I think that's going to be better for companies. I think it's going to be better for the country, and we're slowly starting to see the fruits of those efforts, Ramaswamy said. This is also why I, unlike many other people in my position, go out of my way to engage in dialogue with those who disagree with me, including networks outside of conservative media, because I think it's important to air what otherwise are the hypocrisies that don't get aired. And I think good things happen when hypocrisies are aired if you have good leaders who are willing to act based on them, he continued. Following what ended up being his final appearance on CNN this morning on Monday, Lemon took to Twitter with the shocking revelation that he was fired by the network. I was informed this morning by my agent that I have been terminated by CNN. I am stunned, Lemon wrote. After 17 years at CNN, I would have thought that someone in management would have had the decency to tell me directly. At no time was I ever given any indication that I would not be able to continue to do the work I have loved at the network. It is clear that there are some larger issues at play. CNN, which had characterized the firing as a parting of ways in a statement that followed Lemon's tweet, pushed back at the former anchor's characterization of what transpired, saying Don Lemon's statement about this morning's events is inaccurate. He was offered an opportunity to meet with management, but instead released a statement on Twitter. It doesn't surprise me if you look at Don Lemon's character and other things. Yeah, that definitely seems like the most probable situation. The stunning termination came after a streak of controversies and viewership blunders. Lemon, who had previously hosted a poorly watched 2-hour solo show in primetime, was pulled by Litch for a revamped morning show with co-hosts Poppy Harlow and Caitlin Collins, something Lemon had repeatedly insisted was a promotion. Like his primetime stint, his new program was met with dismal ratings. It didn't take long for Lemon and his female colleagues to emerge in tabloid news over off camera feuds, including one incident where Lemon snapped at Collins for interrupting him on air, leaving her visibly upset. Lemon was also the subject of a bombshell expose in Variety earlier this month that documented years long allegations of misogyny towards women at the network. Wow. Kind of crazy. They actually fired Don Lemon, but I guess it's not that crazy. Stelter just got cut. Cuomo just got cut. Since Litch took over, they're really, cutting a lot of this fat. I mean, they're trying to give him a chance. They're waiting until something happens to actually cut him. So, I guess they're trying to avoid lawsuits and stuff. But after this Ramaswamy thing, they're just like, no. And they probably wanted to cut him for a while. Yeah, he definitely seems like he would be a jerk to his coworkers and stuff like that. So, yeah, but yeah, maybe CNN is finally turning around, turning back to like actual wanting to report news and not just fighting about the most arbitrary of things like race and gender and stuff like that. They want to be like, okay, let's have real debate, let's have real news. Well, they saw how Fox News's ratings were doing, but yeah, I don't know. Talking about that, like they just cut Tucker Carlson the same day as Don Lemon gets fired. It's so weird. I thought that was really weird. My roommate's like, cover the Don Lemon thing. And they're like, okay. And then I'm like, well, Tucker Carlson also got cut. So I did that video earlier because I was way more surprised about the Tucker Carlson thing. But these networks are shifting. It's really interesting. But I think Fox is probably for the worst because they was by far their top commentary. But Don Lemon, like, is CNN going to miss Don Lemon at all? Probably not. Their ratings are probably just going to go up from cutting him. But let me know. What do you think of this story? Don Lemon getting cut, Tucker Carlson? Please let me know in the comments below. Also, be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel for daily news updates, hit that notification bell, and share this video to help spread the news. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.